Hey everybody, how you doing today? Ron Majette here. This is day 48 out of 90 straight videos that I'm putting up for you. First, I would like to show you this shirt. You see, I got this Superman shirt on. And of course, if you've seen that movie this summer, you know the S stands for hope. And that's why I definitely wanted to wear this. The reason why I'm wearing this shirt today is because this was the very first shirt I did when I did my very first video. I'm talking 90 videos ago, somewhere in late December of last year. And it was one of those things that we're bringing back because the topic of the day and Master Keys of Riches by Napoleon Hill is masterminding. And I wanted to just kind of give you an idea, and they'll definitely all correlate together. But this is just to contribute to wearing this shirt. You can definitely check it out on YouTube or my blog, Journeys of Growth, and see how I was when I did my very first video. It was a minute and a half and I was nervous and I didn't really know what I was doing, but I was excited about it, and as soon as I was done, I wanted to do another one. So I just wanted to do a little contribute towards that. So we're going into chapter 7 today, if you've been following along. Excuse me, let me move over so it's not too much light. You know, if you've been following along in the Master Keys of Riches to Riches by Napoleon Hill, we're on chapter 7. And it's about masterminding. Now I'm going to give you a level of understanding of on the top, on the bottom, and of course for each individual you'll find yourself somewhere in the middle. So, one example of masterminding. We'll start off with Henry Ford. You should know him, the founder of Ford Motor Company, you know, a very popular motor company in America. Now, and I believe actually at this point, the Ford F-150 is still the #1 selling truck in America. It's kind of a staple of America. People know Ford F-150, they consider it a reliable, safe truck. So, Henry Ford, how did he start off? Now, when Henry Ford first started off, it was him and his wife. They were sitting in the kitchen, I believe, or somewhere in the house while he was trying to put 2 spark plugs together. She was actually putting gas into the engine with some eye drops. Now, that's funny to me because that's where it all started. That's where a company that sold thousands of trucks and cars all throughout the country. It all started with Henry Ford and his wife in their house trying to figure out how to make the first motorized engine. That's what you can do before. Now, of course, how he started his masterminding, he then took that engine that actually knew how it worked and then had a vision. So he got people who was better at math, people who was better at science, people who could help him in the overall goal of what he was trying to do. But he had the vision first, him and his wife, the first united mastermind group, that allowed him to be able to then take it to a whole nother level. Now, for other people, it may be starting off as a lemonade stand. Now, if you are young and you somehow come up to this video and you've done a lemonade stand, your mastermind group would be your parents. The key to understanding of a mastermind group is having the same harmonious pitch. You still have the same goal in mind. And that's because everybody is trying to strive for a particular objective. And that's what you must understand. So yes, you might not be doing a lemonade stand. Maybe you want to become a baker, or maybe you want to become a great chef. Regardless of that may be, if you are watching and helping other people work together, that is part of your mastermind group. But what I want you to at least take with, and most importantly, is start off with your family, your close friends, those who you feel with ease with, those who you feel comfortable with. Maybe your sister and you are actually starting some type of skincare line, you know what I mean? So with that in mind, that is your mastermind group. So you want to make sure that you are both on the same page as much as possible. For myself, doing Big Idea Mastermind, my mastermind starts with my lovely lady Liv. She was the one who inspired me last year to get online, start doing internet marketing, and that's my first piece of catalyst. Matter of fact, if you do an email or click one of the links below, I'm probably sure she'll see it before I do, and that's how our mastermind group works. Why? Because we're going toward a common goal and purpose. And one thing I want you to understand, if you have an idea in mind and you don't have each individual who is striving to do this with you, if you don't have their benefit in mind as well, that's not a mastermind group. When you try to take advantage of other individuals, saying, oh, I can get them to do this, I can get them to do this, and I'll take all the credit for it. That's not a mastermind group. What will happen is, allow this truck to go by, what will happen is, it'll be just like how the banks needed a bailout by the government. There were people at the top who were striving to get bonuses for themselves, striving to get things for themselves, but they weren't looking out for the majority, which is the most important in absolutely any country in the world, the majority. And when you don't have their best interest in heart, then what happens? At some point in time, you will crumble, you will fall, and then you will look around going, what happened? Why is this always happening to me? I don't understand it. Don't do that. Regardless of whether you're striving to be a baker, or maybe if you want to even start off in internet marketing, you must ally yourself with like-minded individuals who can do something possibly even better than you can. You, as a group, can join. I like doing videos. My lady's great in the back office. By that alliance together, we then can go farther in a common goal. So, if you have any questions, I would love for you to click the link below. Definitely even leave a comment. And maybe if you're interested in internet marketing, working with myself as well as my lady Liv, that you can actually contact us. And if you have any questions about anything in particular, we would love to hear from you. This is just my thought of the day. This is day 48 out of 90. I'm Ramajed. I approve this message. Hey, and it's August 2nd. Have a great weekend. Think about who you want to mastermind with. Think about what will help you do much greater things for your family, for your friends, and your overall health and environment. Just think about this. Y'all take care. Have a great weekend. Peace.